the topic of project, program, portfolio. The next is operation. What is operation? Operation is continuous effort which is happening in our company, with like an HR operation, a finance operation, or a security or a facility as an operation. But what is the difference between project and operation? How do you define that? Yes, you are doing a operation, but you are doing a project. It is not operation. A person, let's say a developer, is coming in the morning. He is doing an operative job, coming in the morning, start developing something, and then goes back. Yes, it seems like an operation, but there is a uniqueness into it. What is that uniqueness? Uniqueness is that he is coding completely different everything. Every day, the results are completely different. So when you are talking of operation project, it is time bound. Operation is continuous. Tasks are specific to the project. Tasks, when you are talking of operations, are continuous. You are doing same task every day. Change is revolutionary. You are changing something. You are taking organization from one state to another state. Whereas when you are talking of operations, you are actually only talking of evolutionary change. You are getting better every day. You want to bring the efficiencies in the processes. You want to make sure the organization does better every next day. Is the job of the operation. Team is continuous. Everybody has the same skill set. Whereas when you are in a project, there are multiple skill sets. You call people from here and there to deliver your projects. Project estimation is a project budget, which is based on type, resources, scope that you have. Whereas when you are talking on operations, the budget is completely dependent on year-to-year budget. What have you done last year? How you are going to do it? So it's an yearly budgets. The performance is year to year. You are say how were we doing last year and how we are doing this year is the project performance. So this is what operations versus project. Team continuity, team composition, governance is organization structure, whereas governance within a project is actually the project structure, the team management, the project management, maybe a steering committee, maybe a PMO. This is what the operation versus project. Let me take this discussion a little further. Let me introduce you a project manager. Who is a project manager? He completes the project within specified budget and schedule. He follows the scope. He needs to do what he has been assigned to. Who is an operations manager or a functions manager? His main job is to reduce the overall cost while maximizing profits and bonuses and returns. He is bringing the efficiencies within a system. He is bringing the efficiencies within a processes that his team is doing on a daily basis. So if finance is approving the financial documents every month, they need to find a better way. If they are getting the invoices, they need to find a better way. So operation is a straight line. You are just going and going and going, and there is never ending. So you are talking about functional organization, line management, day-to-day activities, functional and operational processes, standard rules. There is a standard rules how something will be done within an organization, and this is where operations comes in. It's a frozen stable pattern. The second you join it, you know what is the process. You need to do it. Then it's a project. You are actually changing. You are making a big jump. You are taking a whole organization from current state to future state. So it is about project organization, not an organization structure. So project organization is a subset of an organization structure. Yes, it will take all the rules and procedures and processes from there, but they will be in a project organization. There will be project steering committee. There will be project governance. There will be project management processes. You will be working for the project. It's a closed loop that once you done, then you actually deliver. One of the very fine diagram which actually I find during my research on operations and project is, over the period of time, operation remains normal. There is some up and down sometimes. If it is a finance department, month end is very high. If it's a procurement department, maybe the quarter beginning is very intensive. If it's an cost control department, maybe the period end is very important. Whereas the project is time bound, spiked. You start and you finish. You start and you finish. So it is starting from 0 and finishing at 0. Whereas operation may start from day 1 and then you keep on moving in the same with the same ups and downs, or a sine curve or a normal curve, normal graph. So this is what the difference between operations and projects are.